everyone, this is Shawan from Shawan's Creation and Shawan's Interior by Design. Listen, you're watching this on today, hit that like button or get connected with me. It will be amazing to have you part of my family with Shawan's Creation and Shawan's Interior Design, where every time something come up new, your phone would be hit or it will be sent to you to notify you that I just dropped something down. And also connect with me on Instagram under Shawan's _ creations. And I'm there too as well. And hit me up on my Facebook. If you're already on my Facebook, then you know where I am. Shawan's Interior by Design. And shop my store, Etsy. That's my shop, etsy.com/shop/Shawan's Creation. Okay, so on today, we're going to do a bouquet. And this is going into a beautiful home. And so the colors today, oh, I just love it, love it, love it. This is what we're going to do. This is the bouquet. It's going to be purple and creams and your light purple, hydrangeas, roses. See how big that roses are? Oh, and then you have purple hydrangeas, purple roses. And so we have 2 bushels of these today. Also, we are going to use these as well. Florals. We're going to use these florals. And because I have yellow roses in there, we also have some yellow floral. Then we're going to also use, guys, the vine. Great, it's like a nice vine. This is so pretty. And it was expensive, but it's pretty. And I want it to hang out the flower, down the flower, around the flower. The bouquet. I said flower, but bouquet. Okay. And next, I'm going to pan down, guys, because you don't need to. I want to push this down to where you can see it. And then I have, I pulled out 2 different vases that I want. Do I want it to sit higher, just like this? Because when I ship it, I'm going to pull this out and then lay the bouquet and wrap this up so they can just pick that up and put it in here like so. Then I love this as well. See how beautiful that is? That is so beautiful. I'm going to do the same thing with this as well. I have the foam. Okay, this is just getting pressed down, and I don't want y'all to. This is getting pressed down. So I cut this in half, so one that it can sit on top of this, just like that. And I'm just going to build upon that. I don't want to glue it down. I don't want to do anything, because at any given time, she can say, just make me a bouquet. I can send it to where I need to send it, and they can keep using this year round, Christmas time, whatever. And this sticks down, but by the time I finish putting everything in here, I think I'm going to use this because I just like the cut glass of it, and then it'll form its shape. It's cut glass, diamond cut glass everywhere. So I'm going to use this on today. Okay, so now we're going to get started. You're going to need your scissors, wire cutter. You may need some floor tape and some floor wire. Also, to keep things together, you're going to need your hot pan with the glue. You can use your glue gun, but it's going to take you longer. This right here, you just, it just get hot, and you cut it on when you are starting to make whatever you need to make. Okay, so we're gonna put that aside because that is hot. Okay, so on today, this is what I'm gonna be doing, and I'm gonna lift it up higher so that you can see it just a little bit. Push it back some. Okay, I'm gonna scoop myself up here, and we're going to make this bouquet. That's my candy over there. Okay, so now what I want to do, I'm just going to move the vase out the way. I'm going to just cut all of this. All of this is going to be cut. This is going to be shipped out on Monday in time enough for Mother's Day. Now, if you haven't seen how I did a headstone saddle for Mother's Day, you can go back and look at that. I did it this Thursday that just passed. And I also did a vase that you can put in front of your mother's if she doesn't have a headstone, and maybe her headstone is flat, you can put that in front of that as well. I did that as well. You can go back and look at that. And if you do me a favor, is like and share. I'm also taking orders from now until Wednesday. Local orders only, because you have to pick it up by Friday. If you have a deceased, your mother has passed, you can order a headstone. A headstone saddle that covers her headstone like a hat almost. It's gorgeous. And if it's not a headstone, and then if it's a flat headstone, you can place the order for that as well. From now until Wednesday. After Wednesday, I'm not taking any more orders. Also, you can check my shop. I have shipped out other orders already. I'm making this will go out Monday. And if you want a bouquet made for your mom, instead of getting a live bouquet, you can also inbox me as well through my messenger, and I will respond. Only serious ones, please, and I can tell you what to do. Let's just say that these flowers, prices have really gone up, guys, and so wherein it's going to cost you. It's going to cost you. Not a lot, but everything is cost. But we want to make sure that your loved one, I'm just separating all of these right here, just like so, because it's wrapped up all together. And I'm just separating these. And so now, what better way to bless your mom is to get her a bouquet that just never stop giving. Every time she look at it, it's a different change. And then you can always change it out. If you're local, and you just want to, if you buy a bouquet for your mom for the house, it can be changed out with no problem at all. So of course, to replace it, you already know, to replace everything there is a charge, and I can inbox you with that. You can ask me. And if you have a wreath that you want to refurbish, take everything off, refresh it, that can be done too. The holidays, I refresh all wreaths, Christmas wreaths that you have, and it may be for your door, but it has faded over time. That can be redone too as well. Okay, so now let's get started. Now, what I like to do is use these leather leaves, and they call leather leaves, and make it to go around the bouquet. And then I'm going to add more stuff to that. So I'm just going to cut these down. I'm going to kick that off with this. I'm just going to put that there. I'm not gluing this in because when I ship it, I want them to be able to pull it out and just put it back into the vase like that once they pull it out. I may not even need these. I just want them in there. I just want them in there. I don't know why. I just do. Okay. So now I'm just taking the flowers, just going around. I'm going to glue it. I just want to see if I want it in there. Okay. Before I glue it, I'm just looking at it to see if that's what I want. I don't need it, but I'm extra. Y'all know I'm extra. Okay, so that's gonna be the middle part of it. I don't need these. I'll add them if I need them, okay? But I cut them just in case. So this is the first. So I'm just gonna take that and glue that, guys. Like so, just like so. I just wanna make sure you pull everything up. And I'm just gonna push this up a little bit. Hold on, guys, I don't want that. I was able to take it out. See, it's just the bottom of this. That's good. And I just cut that in half. So I can just put this. So I'm gonna pull this out and package it in the box that the bowl is everything. And so this would be like this would be like this, and all they would have to do is just put it in the thing. But I don't, okay, I'll let this be the back rows because I want that. Okay. So now I'm just gluing what I need. I'll put this on the side, let that hang from the side, okay? Okay, I'm loving it already. This is a beautiful color, a really pretty color. So I'm gonna do the same thing, you see? I'm just gonna do the same thing. Just gonna dip it. I haven't cut anything because I need height first. All right, need height. Okay, all right. So now I'm gonna add a little bit of yellow. So I'm just gonna push this up. Hold on. Yep, I'm just gonna push this up. I'm gonna cut it. Hope you are having a beautiful day. It turned out to be a beautiful Saturday. After all, it turned out to be really beautiful here. It's been cold all week to me. Okay, so this is, I'm just gonna bend this forward. Let me move so I can, hold on guys. I can lift this up a little bit. Okay, I think I got it. Yep. Okay, so this is gonna be my front part right here. Okay, and we're just gonna keep adding, but I want to add the main thing first. So I'm gonna put a yellow rose, another purple rose in the back. Right here, I'm gonna put this in the back. It's gonna cut it a little bit. Okay. It's beautiful, beautiful. So this is my front right here. Now you see this, I'm gonna add these on both sides. I'm gonna turn this my way, okay? I'm not gonna cut them. I'm just gonna add them and turn them face down, face this way. And then we're just building. Okay. All right, loving it. Okay, then I'm on the opposite side. I'm going to use the same floral. Use the same floral right over here. Okay. All right, beautiful. Okay, so now I'm just gonna add, to break everything up, I'm gonna add some yellow flowers right over here on beside it. I see the one that's in front of me. I'm gonna put a hydrangea. Let's go ahead and put the hydrangea here. Let's cut that. Okay, so I'm gonna put the hydrangea right in here. And then we're going to put more. Her mother loves purple, so purple it is. Okay. I'm just gonna bend these roses. That's in the front, it goes in the front. Just gonna bend them over, bend them around. And now I'm gonna add the bouquet in here. Let me see, do I need to cut it? Yeah, let's cut it just a tad. There's another one over here. Another yellow. Okay. Okay, it's beautiful. Beautiful. All right, so now I'm just gonna move these around on the side, just like so, giving it some structure. Bend it all the way around. I'm just spinning it around, just stretching it out because more is coming. Okay, see? Now we just building. Now we're gonna finish this off all the way around. Now that I have the base of everything in, so we're just building. Okay, and I'm turning my swirlies towards the middle part. All right. Okay. And I'm not done adding things, guys. I am not done at all. Just gonna put this in the back. Issues over here. Okay, beautiful. So it doesn't matter how she turns it around. If she, one day she may just want all the yellow and the purple and then turn it around and it's other colors, all purple on one side, that's still beautiful. You see, so now I'm just telling you, this is the base and now we're just gonna build, we're just gonna keep building up. I have more hydrangeas here. I'm just gonna push this up, put that on the side. Do I have another one like that? Okay. Now I'm just gonna move this over. I'm still in the front. This is my front. And I'm just gonna move this over and put that over here, just twirling it up. All right, and then I'm gonna put another hydrangea right over here on this side. And I'm just shaping it, guys. As I stick it in, I'm just shaping it the way I want the bouquet to be. But we're gonna fill this baby up. To me, the more, the merrier. Okay, I'm just stretching these out. You don't want them to be bunched up. You just wanna keep stretching them so they can be beautiful, beautiful. All right. I'm just gonna dip this in the hot glue and I'm gonna come over here, just like I did over there on the other side. I'm gonna put this hydrangeas here and then I'm just going to move the hydrangeas down like so, because I have a lot to add, okay? All right. Not too far now, guys. Okay. All right. Roses in the middle. So we got everything where we need it to be. I'm gonna swirl this up because I have something else to put at the bottom. I'm just gonna swirl that up. So we got everything where it needs to be. And I may add some more hydrangeas in the back. I'm going to fill that up in the back, as you can see. Okay, I'm just bending it down because I have more to add. So we use 2 bushels of the bouquets. We use 2 of them because we want it to be nice and full. Nice and full. And so, now we just put that in there and bend. That is gorgeous. I love it. I'm going to put one on the opposite side. It's called balance. We're just going to balance it out. As you can see, everything is balanced. Everything is balanced. Okay. All right. So I'm going to put one right over here on that side. And then we're going to use the fillers. And fillers is just filled in after you finish putting all the roses and hydrangeas and all that in. Now you just got to have a fill in so that no space will look bare. And so all I'm doing now, guys, I'm just adjusting all the way around, adjusting the flower all the way around, and so that it would be full. This is my front right here, and I see the empty spaces, and we're going to fill those in as we continue to build up. So now I'm going to use these purple flowers, and I'm going to use the yellow as well. Okay, so I'm just going to cut these just a little bit, not a lot, just a little bit, because, and I'm just going to spread it just like so. And I'm going to stick that in here, as you can see. I'm gonna cut it just a little bit more. And so now I'm just going to push this back, look at it, and I'm gonna stick this right over here. And I'm just gonna spread it just a little bit. You see that? Oh, that's gorgeous. Oh, that's gorgeous. So now I'm gonna add the same thing on the opposite side as well. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day. And I know I keep saying it, but guys, listen. It is good to be able to get up and move on your own. And if you can't, it's still a blessing to have someone to be able to take care of you. So every day is a good day. To me, I've been through my heart patient, so every day is a good day to me. Okay, so I'm gonna see how that looks. See how gorgeous that looks. I want it to stand out. I don't want it to blend in. I'm not here to make my flowers blend in. You know, some of us follow certain rules when it comes to floral. That's fine if you want to. I'm gonna put this in the back of it so that you'll be able to see it like 3D. Okay, and I'm just gonna turn that around and put this in the back. Push that down, and just now that I have something in the middle, I have something on the side, I just need to put something in the front down towards at the bottom. Let's see if I can get this at the bottom. Bend this. Like this. Oh, that's gorgeous. Okay, so that's what I'm gonna do. I don't know if I need to break it up. It's just like you went out in your garden and you picked some wild flowers, some roses and some all kinds of flowers, and you just put it in a vase. It is not making everything so strategically so straight, but you just put everything in the vase so it can just look so beautiful. That's what I like, off the cuff, just putting it in the vase, and now you have a flower arrangement. which is gorgeous. I'm gonna say that. It's gonna be gorgeous. And then we're gonna add the yellow. The yellow is just balancing the purple a little bit. We got a lot of purple in here, and which is nothing wrong with that. But I want to just balance it out a little bit. Add the purple. Add the purple color. And I didn't put anything. Did I put anything on this side? I did. Okay. Okay. All right. I'm gonna add one more. I'm gonna put it over here. And that will be the end of these. Okay. And then we'll add the yellow. Height. We don't want everything to be at the same height because it's not realistically. Realistically, the height is just like you go into a garden. It's different heights. It's giving you all kinds of shapes and forms. All kinds of shapes and forms. So I'm gonna put the next one over here, right on the opposite side of this yellow rose, and then I'm just gonna bend that down like so. Okay. All right, it's getting bigger and bigger. Yep. Okay, so next I want to use this yellow just to see how it looks, what it looks like. I just think that's beautiful because it's breaking everything up. And because I got some more purple to put in there. Yes, I had to get the vine thing. I had to get it. I just had to get it. I had to get that vine. Okay, you see that? A touch of yellow. Now I'm just calling myself, I'm just balancing, adding and just balancing. And I'm just gonna go randomly all over and put it in the flower. Randomly. Bring it forward to the yellow to the front. Just randomly, just doing it randomly. And bringing it to the front. I see some more empty spaces in here. So I'm just gonna go in and put this yellow flower right in here. See that? It's just, now it's just making the purple pop. It's just making the colors pop, guys. And I'm just gonna randomly go all, I'm just spinning this around, and I'm going to add more right here. See that? See how gorgeous that is? This is gorgeous. This is gorgeous. I wish y'all guys could see it in person. It is so gorgeous. Okay, so the next, I'm gonna use all of these. And I'm just randomly putting them here and there. And then I'm going to attach it and just bend. See that? I just bent it. Put that there and bend. And I'm going to do the same thing on the opposite side of this. Attach it to one of the leaves. Here and just bend. Just gonna bend this down. See that? See how gorgeous that is? That is a gorgeous bouquet. I love a bouquet like this. A bouquet like this will run you, a live one will run you about maybe 400, because you're using live flowers, $400 or $500 now. Okay, so the next thing we're going to use that I purchased, I don't need this greenery. I was gonna put this leather greenery in it. That'll be too much, and I don't want to drown out the bouquet. So the next, I'm gonna just push this over. I'm just gonna push this flower over for a moment. I'm just gonna push that over, and I'm gonna show you what else I got. I got these, like the vines. These are so gorgeous. These are so gorgeous, and they were expensive as well. But when you have a budget and spare no expense, you don't mind getting it. Okay, so much for that. Okay, so now I'm just gonna cut this in some spots, like so. And I'll be back with that one. Now I just wanna see where I wanna put this, and I just want it to be hanging out all over. And so now I'm just gonna separate these stems, the stems that I can separate. Just take my time. These are gorgeous. I love these just falling out. Now this, having this stem, this is overboard. This is called overboard because the flower is done. The bouquet is done. I'm just going overboard. Say overboard. That's what I do. I'm going overboard. But sometimes, you know, I just like something different. There's something different. You know, I love everything, but I love different. I'm different. So I'm just breaking these in half. I'm gonna cut this one right here. I'll probably cut this. Nope, I'm not gonna cut that yet because I wanna see the length. So now I'm just gonna bring this back in, this beautiful flower back in the picture. And I just want to see where I can place these and just step back and look at it. I want to step back and look at it first. Before I add it, I just want to step, and before I show you, I want to just look. I think this is the gorgeous. I got to add this. I have to. Okay. Oh my goodness, guys. Now, listen, you don't have to add these grapevines, but I am. Because this is the realistic of nature. And I'm going to add these to this bouquet because I'm extra. I'm just going to add it. I think this finish it off. It's like a veil. Just finish it off. And this is gorgeous. See how this is? See that? Now I just got to go back in and glue, which is not a problem. I'm going to do that now. I have it already placed. So now I'm just taking the glue and I'm going back inside. Stick this back in here. Back down there. And just lay it. I'm just going to take it and just lay it like this. You see that? Boy, that's pretty. That's pretty. I listen, I know we don't want to cover the roses and everything, but if the roses are in the forest, what do y'all think that's what the roses are covered with? All kinds of stems. All kinds of stems. This is gorgeous. Stems, greenery, everything, okay? And I know y'all can say, why she keep saying the forest? Because I think everything should be not so cynical. It should be formed and beautiful, not overcrowded, not trying to overdo it because I'm extra, but you can have a sweet looking and beautiful looking whatever, and it's like, oh, okay, you got a new bouquet. Now it says, oh my goodness, this is, oh my God, this is gorgeous. You have a beautiful bouquet. You know, we order standard things that look standard, and that's okay. If that's you, that's okay. Okay, not knocking it. Not knocking it. But I'm drama. I mean, not drama in real person, but when it comes to decorating and it's just looking beautiful, I love it. Now this is an order that's going out on Monday. And we're gonna make sure it gets delivered like it's supposed to. So yes, I will be stuffing it and shipping it, and that would probably, to make sure it gets there in time for Mother's Day. So Monday would be not pushing it. We're not pushing it, but I think any other day after Monday is kind of pushing it, unless you really pay for overnighting it, expressing it, all that good stuff. Monday would probably be the last. Now, if you're local, we can do this local, but everything needs to be taken care of, and then we'll make a turnaround for you to come and pick it up. Because that Saturday, I take my mom. It's my mom's day, so I take her out. So that's why I have to have a cutoff. But this is gorgeous. This is gorgeous. I'm singing because I love it. I love it. Okay, so now I'm just spinning this around. I just want to make sure we have everything that we need. Everything is beautiful and full, that we have enough. Okay. Just want to make sure that we have enough. This doesn't need a bow. Yes, I will bow it to the next generation, but this doesn't need a bow at all. And so guys, we are now done. We are now done. And I'm gonna step back so that you can see it. Pictures will be in on my Facebook page and my Instagram. This is going to a beautiful place. Beautiful. So let me pull this up where you can see me, and I'm gonna step back. This is a bouquet. See, this is the bouquet. This is the back, and this is the front. This is a gorgeous bouquet that can go all over the house, whether it's on your kitchen island, whether it is in your dining room, or you have a special table to put this at. This is what I call a true bouquet. It's different. It's not the standard, it's different. And I love it. It reminds me, if I had to have a bouquet, I would tell my husband, get my bouquet custom. Because now I can have this for a lifetime. I can put it on the stairway. If you have a nice antique stand where you can just stand it, I can put this on my island, which I'm gonna make myself one. I can put this on my island and use this for my spring and going into my fall. I can put this in my bedroom on the side of my dresser. I can put this on this right here as well. I'll show you. I can set that up there and put that on my island. I can put this in my office. You can send this to someone in the office and they would get this and enjoy this bouquet. Listen, I'm gonna bring it close. Listen, it has all the textures that a bouquet needs and more. I don't make everything balanced. It's not supposed to. It's not supposed to. I started from here. You got roses on the side. You got roses, yellow roses in the front. You got purple roses in the back. Then you have the balance. You have the hydrangeas on each side. You have the roses, purple roses on each side. You have the yellow roses. So I balanced it. It's balanced. Now the pop is, now I'm coming with the dry flowers, and I'm coming with the dry flowers on a vine, and I'm coming with the yellow dry flowers in here, and I'm stepping back. Pictures will be up along with this video. Okay, thank you so much, guys. Look, I will see you next time, and have a great day. Thank you for tuning in to Shawan's Creation and Shawan's Interior Design. Bye-bye.